Remember, you got less than 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes, the Gamba, okay? Less than 3 minutes. You know, how about this? Here, I can add to the pool, right? I've got my own channel points. Oh, I should have done free channel points. Cringe. Never mind. I'm not gambling. I should have had a free spot so I could just throw in free points so that anyone could get something. Behold my true form and despair. Jesus, that's... Damn, homie, that's scary. Remember, 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes, the Gamba, all right? This is it. Lords of Shadow, Mirrors of Fate is the name of the seed. Another Chimera setting. Let's rock and roll McDonald's, everyone. Rate the drip. Yo, green, Richter. Hold on now. Oh, and purple Dracula? Oh, ooh. Hold on now. Hold on now. Wait a minute. This seed might be cracked already.
No, this cannot be.
Lonk, look, MF, yeah. Purple Dracto is rain. Purple rain. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You have less than a minute to Gamba. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, let's rate the Alucard drip, though. What's Alucard rocking? We have the white with black. All right, we've got brown and purple. I don't know about this one, team. I have library card to start with. Ooh, okay, actually, wait. Starting library card makes this kind of crazy. So now I don't have to worry about death stealing my stuff. I can immediately just go to the library. Do I have what, Opal?
I'm interested in.
Thank you.
I'm interested in.
Gravity to start. I accidentally bought a hammer. Cringe, cringe, cringe. I would never buy hammer. Hammer's bad. Dragon Helm is spicy. Let's see if we got anything better. The Covenant Stone? Oh, man. I think it's gotta be Dragon Helm. I think Dragon Helm is arguably the best. I can't afford the Twilight Cloak, but that's fine.
Farewell for...
All right, so, oh, I'm sorry. Actually, we have gravity, so I have pseudo flight right now. So that was mildly concerning. Into Leapstone. Interesting. Okay. So we got gravity, left knee. Cringe. Cringe. Gravity Leapstone. Which I guess that didn't really change too much. That's, yikes, I didn't kill that in one hit. Insane. Yo, how are we doing that, Tricky Banana? I forgot, are you like a work travel or something right now? I don't remember. You're just like not around the stream for the week. I feel like there was a distinct reason, but maybe I'm making this up. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Merman statue? That's such a mean prank. I got pranked by Merman statue last run. I'm just cat sitting this week. Oh, gotcha. That's not nearly as, you know, travel intensive as I was thinking. I guess I should grab Merman, right? Why not? Well, yeah, I should. In theory, I could grab Jewel from one of these other checks while I'm nearby. Four kitties. That is so many cats. Godspeed, gamer. That's awesome, though. That's awesome, though. I got to see my sister recently. She came back from the hospital, and her cats have been popping off. They're like, yo, look who it is. It's been pretty funny, actually. Yikes. Ah, Red Russ. Okay, I thought for a second it would be Miramasa, which I guess takes a while to like make good, but the Miramasa in theory has the highest damage in the game. TNT, that's fine. It was too good of the money not to do. That's fair. I mean, at the end of the day too, right? Especially like if you don't mind, like, you know, watching animals, right? It does sound like pretty free money, so. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, what's going on, Bones? How are we doing, my friend? Happy spooky month of Castlevania. You're just in time. We're just about 7 minutes soon into my second randomizer. We are trying to beat the time of my first randomizer that I did. I pinned the message, 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 2 seconds. It was kind of an insane start though, so I'd be curious to see if I do PB. Cringe. Oh. There we go. Okay, silver rings. I don't have a good direction just yet. We have a lot of checks to go for as far as complexity, but I mean, I'll tell you right now, 2 early Vlads, though, is kind of interesting. So let's see. We have silver, so let's see. Gravity let us leap stone. That's complexity 2 right now, which picked up 2 Vlad relics. I was going through RE2 earlier. Yo, that's a good game to play too. Let's go. I'm very much a fan. Yeah, I'm very much a flan. I'm a flan. No, I'm a very big fan of the classic RE formula. Covenant Stone is kind of spicy. I feel like after Code Veronica, I think Resident Evil hasn't really been Resident Evil in quite some time. Oh, I just realized Slogger and Gaibon will show up there. That's super funny. I haven't beat them in as a boss fight yet, so that's funny. It's a really weird, I don't know if it's like an Easter egg or, I guess it's like a hidden boss. I think most people would not realize that Slogger and Gaibon can show up there, though. But yeah, if you haven't beaten Slogger and Gaibon and you do decide to randomly backtrack, yeah, they spawn. It's super weird, but just yesterday, I was thinking it's worth it to make a giant flan and eat by myself. Really? My friend, his like mother does like a lot of like baking and what have you. And I'm not like I really don't like cake. I think cake is honestly kind of gross. I'm more of a pie guy. But I got invited over one time for like a big celebration, and they're like a very much like Hispanic household, right? So like it's like a really big deal. So I didn't want to be rude and not eat any of the like sweet desserts or whatever. But there was like a tres leche cake and like fresh flan. I'm like, all right, I'll give this a try. But I'm not a big cake person, and it was actually the most insane cake I've ever eaten. And again, I'm very much, I really don't like cake. It's like something about the sweetness, like the sugariness. I feel like I've got like a mouthful of sandpaper. Oh, gold ring, interesting. But flan though, I feel like when done right, very good. Yo, a great sword? Hell yeah. Oh, ads are literally about to hit in like whatever, 4 minutes. I do apologize. I have to run 3 minutes worth of ad. Wow, third Vlad, this is insane. I have to run 3 minutes worth of ads every hour to avoid like pre-rolls, so just bear with me. You know, maybe you'll get like a really cool ad about, I don't know, hoodies. Hoodies are cool. Just 3 minutes worth of hoodies. But I'm sorry, let me catch up with chat, my bad. Yo, life goals? Hell yeah. This isn't Lords of Shadow. We beat Lords of Shadow. Now I'm playing a randomizer named Lords of Shadow. I'm doing my darndest, alright? What's good though, Jack? How are we doing? You missed Gamba if you're just showing up now. Ah, oh, cringe. No item. You take the flan or you get the, Oh, I don't know if I should say this. I'm gonna probably say it wrong, so. 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes worth of ads. Yeah, it's kind of the rule with Twitch, right? It's heckin' Amazon. Bezos said, hey, listen here, punk. We're really hurting for money and ad revenue space. So you either can have a bunch of ads play all the time during your ad, including intro ads, or you can schedule at least 3 minutes worth of ads every hour. And I'm like, you know what? That's fine. I guess I'm just doing vanilla checks now. I just realized I'm like going down here. I guess to see there's an item, right? Cuba Zoe, I see. Yeah, Cuba Zoe. I don't need Cuba Zoe. Cuba Zoe will do nothing for me. Unless your name is Zoe, then I apologize. I'm not picking up your cube. I don't want it. You can have it. Someone asked that to me once and left the stream forever. I mean, I don't know. Listen, don't get me wrong. I don't like ads, right? Ads are really cringe, so I get it. Oh, I cringed actually. I should have had these rings equipped before I walked in. There we go. But it's just kind of like the nature of the beast, right? You either play their game or you don't get to play at all, right? It's just how it works. So I think people that get like mad about it, like I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is not a platform for you then. Like you are in the wrong spot. Or just download an ad blocker. Like ad ad blockers, those people hate ads the most. Like, they go out of their way to code ways to get around it. So, if you really don't like ads, just get an ad blocker, right? Like, I understand monetarily people may not have the money to, like, subscribe, or they don't want to spend, like, their Prime Gaming sub on, like, the specific channel. Like, I don't tell you. You're gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, I think getting mad about it is silly, though. That's pretty immature. Yo, who needs gamble when I have the streak? True, 135 stream streak. That's awesome, Jack. Thank you so much for sticking around for so many streams. I really do appreciate it. You're doing good, though. Waiting on a frozen pizza. Ooh, frozen pizza. Hold on now. About to grind more Slay the Spire. Let's go. Oh, we really screwed that up. And we're panicking. And we're panicking. There we go. I was like, please, I just need the exact angle. Come on. All right. No, best luck in the Slay the Spire runs. I know when I was like really active when playing Slay the Spire, like I very much fiend trying to get all those achievos and what have you, but sometimes the RNG just kind of dents you. You're like, so I just pay you. Yeah, just pay. Just give me all of your money. What's that guy on, he does like all those like YouTube little videos that are like, you know, Master Chief needs your help. He's having difficulties fighting the Flood and he needs an assault rifle this instant. Just give me the 3 digits on the back of your credit card and the information on the front, right? It's like some shit like that. And you're like, oh yeah. And like, he just has a bunch of these meme videos where be like, attention, Roblox gamer. Are you tired of losing at, you know, whatever meme game I'm talking about? Worry not. With the help of a credit card and the 3 digits on the back, you too. I'm just like, bruh. Yeah, let's go this way. Part of me wishes I just went down for Merman statue. Jewel the Merman, but I wanted to check this out because I was already nearby. Yeah, I'm gonna run down. I'm gonna run down towards Merman. I have a feeling that Merman is gonna have the check that I'm looking for. I say this, I'm getting absolutely murdered. So I'm gonna pick up the shortcut here. Do we have, what was that? Oh, I have to look at this dog again. Hold on, I gotta look at this dog transformation. Are we like a pink dog that turns yellow when we run? This is like the Super Saiyan dog. Hold on. Oh, I'm like pink and brown, but when I use Wolf Charge, yeah, we like turn yellow. Yeah, what the heck? This is like this is the Super Saiyan dog. What the heck? Yo, where dog? What the dog doing? OMG, Jacob. Wait a minute. That's not right at all. Wait. Yeah, I want to go this way. I had to think about that one. Yo, welcome back from ad break, everybody. But no, Jack, no more Lords of Shadow. We beat the game. I don't have to play those games anymore. I actually shared a very funny image on Discord in general. If you feel like getting a good laugh, I'd highly recommend looking at the general chat within my Discord. ! Discord. If you're not a part of it, the Discord is literally free and gives you all the latest news about the Patrick Galactic stream. Also, you know, it's a fun community. We talk about video games and tats. Well, that was awful. None of these are crazy. I guess I'll take the ice brand, but whatever. I'll take the safety heal. I don't think I'll die, but it'd be really embarrassing if I lost the succubus, so. Like I got a hearting. Well, I got the magic increase. Yeah, I don't think I lose. No way. There's no way I lose. Yeah, highly recommend joining the Discord. Really trying to build up that community, you know? But I posted something in general to commemorate how awesome it was to be a big video game winner at Lords of Shadows 2. Okay, we are having a hard time double jumping into slash. There we go. That took way too long. Force of Echo. I don't care. I would argue Force of Echo might be one of the worst abilities you can get. I mean, like, okay, I guess if you're playing whatever the bat variant of the preset is, where I think they buff the numbers. But man, it ain't there, gamer. It ain't there. Just because your ability can out damage does not mean it's a lot of damage, you know? Oh, that's a good pickup, actually. Well, that was a mistake. Whatever. I'll throw meatballs. Okay. Where is this logic gonna try and push me? I got Merman before I got Jewel, so there's no way that's related. I guess I could check Merman, right? Sure, why not? I'll check Merman. This seems annoying, but... I'll tell you what, though. We definitely need to get a better weapon, though. That last run, I got to start with Chrysogram immediately. Like, you know, the Dragon Helm is good, but it's not, like, game-winning good, you know? You know, we're looking for... Okay, I thought that was Damascus Sword, but... Oh, this is actually very bad. This will take a lot of damage from this. Okay, well, that was scary. In my head, I thought that icon was also the same icon for, what's the name of the weapon? Oh, jeez. I can't remember it. I don't remember. I thought it was a different sword I was thinking of. Damascus is whatever. Yeah, I don't know, but Masamune, Chrysogram, Yatsuna, Fist of Tulkas, Alucard Shield, plus either of the spell weapons, you know, Shield Rod or Babylon. Marcel would also be kind of insane to get. Any of these game-winning items. 'Cause right now, just using a claymore, you know, this is okay, but... Yo, banana. BRB checking on pizza. Wait, what pizza do you have? Hold on. I'm jealous, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I might be kind of jonesing for a pizza, and I just don't have a pizza right now. I guess I should do this. Yeah, I'll do this first. Part of me always thinks that, like, the ferryman check, like, never works. Yo, I got Joe's cloak, though? Hold up. So I'm trying to think what we can check on right now, but give it back to Joe. Listen, that guy, he can't be the only person with a cloak, all right? I'm putting my foot down. You can't just call dibs and have it forever, right? It doesn't work like that. You gotta share. I'm putting my foot down. Cringe, I hate it. What the fuck? Oh my god, I came here for nothing. Ugh, okay. Okay. Alright, so... Man, this is not looking... I'm not gonna lie, me skipping on Olrox's quarter is once again working against me. This is crazy. I swear if there's another item there that I should have gone there first for, bonkers. Like twice in one day, no shot. I'm just gonna run through it. I got the Godspeed shoes, why not? Alright, we really screwed that up. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's run. Hit player 2. I still think that's like the most fascinating thing. As part of like a debug feature, just player 2 hits triangle and it blows up the bridge. Like, what a wild discovery for this community to find out. Like, that's actually crazy. Who the hell does that? Ah, Psycho Mantis. Ah, I see them playing Castlevania. With a second player. Bork. So there's only one more check here. This is absolutely tragic. There's only one more check here that I can do. Otherwise, Count Orlox was actually the correct move. And me turning around to go towards Julep Open, I got like omega debated. It has to though, right? The complexity's pushing me here, right? It's gotta be Legion has an item. Oh, those are strawberries. I don't know. We'll find out. Again, the more I do these randomizers and understanding the complexity with like the leaf trees, we're just gonna get better every time. I'll take the save because I could technically soft reset here and just like warp back here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna see if a Hogger's item is here. It isn't. Well. No. No. I've got bad news for you. Oh, Jesus. Say it isn't so. Here you go. Here comes Viperum, Cross Shuriken, whatever. Great Sword, whatever. Resist Thunder, worthless. Healing. Honestly, this is a pretty bad room. Double Zircon, cringe. Actually, why am I... Oh, perfect. Okay, you made it easier for me by getting out of the way. I gotta get away from the Tonys over here. Ring of Pails is a decent item. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of exploring. I really gotta find another. I gotta find like a good item. Like that's not a good start. This is Takamitsu is awful. I'm pretty certain about. I was looking at the retro achievements for this game. There is literally like meme category levels of like achievements where it's like, oh, defeat the boss with Takamitsu, which is like, again, it's literally the practice sword. Or some of them are like, oh, beat a boss with Terminus S, which is like one of the worst weapons in the game. Or what? I think there's one for beat Succubus with Red Rust. I'm just like, excuse me, why are all these meme achievements of trying to beat bosses with dog shit items? And I'm like, oh right, that's why they're literally retro achievements. They're just that's the joke. Dude, what's up, dude? You know, gamers love that shit. I mean, that's true. It is 100% true. The Kingdom Hearts retro achievements are insane. Yeah, what is it, like level 1 proud mode? No infinite block, some nonsense. Like you can't, basically they had like the anti-cheese mechanic implemented. I know they have that for Symphony of the Night. They have like, oh yeah, do this, but you're not allowed to do the following. I'm like, cringe, what is this? Yo, Symphony of the Night, the go. Yo, what is going on, McFrenzy? How are we doing? We're in the middle of my second randomizer for the day. I'm currently trying to beat my time that I did earlier, 1 hour, 27 minutes, so. I just realized, do I have a library card? Can I just get the hell out of here? No, I have to walk back. And I need this form of mist, so I can't even, like, soft reset. Tragic. Bonk. There are ones where it's like no jumping, no blocking, and don't take damage against certain bosses. Yeah, right. That's bonkers. Listen, I'm all for like crazy hard achievements. I'm not a masochist though when they're like, here's beat the game, except we've removed all elements of the game. Good luck, gamer. Like what? Doing pretty good. Well, thanks. Hell yeah, let's go. I know I've been kind of like popping in here and there. Mostly just because the hours, they're usually like, I'm either like finishing up work or like, there's like, mostly I have to just kind of like, passively work, right? But you have also been on a bit of a spooky journey yourself, so. there's anything I can appreciate is people playing spooky stuff during the month of spookiness. I don't know why I'm backdashing. I literally have Godspeed shoes. Beat the game without doing any of the stuff from the game at the challenge. Yeah, exactly. I gotta check out Orlocks, right? I have to. All right, let's check this out. You know, the best time of the year? True. Very true. I'm a huge fan of this time of the year. I don't know what it is. Like, the combination of, like, the fall, winter weather, the sort of aesthetics that kind of go on. Like, this is maximum chill for me, so. Alright, Count Orlocks, let's see you prank me, because I decided to skip you thinking logic would not ask me to go this way. He doesn't even have a free item? Man, this guy's a bum. Oh, I'll sit. All right. Oh, you know, I should have pranked him with the gas cloud kill. I just realized I have gas cloud. The old stinky special, they say. Well, at least my suspicion was right, and this area was in fact worthless. I was like, there's no way this area is gonna be good for anything, and I was right. It was in fact totally worthless. So wait. Is it miss to library then? Is what the logic asks? You know, miss to library, library can become what's the word? Fairy Scroll's pretty worthless as well. Okay, so let's see. Miss goes to library, pick up where the Soul of Bat is. That could technically be... Do I chance this? I have a potion. I have a high potion. Hold on now. So this is technically out of logic. Technically out of logic. I'm literally cheating. That's okay. Okay, Pink Maria, I dig it. Holy glasses, okay. Do it, can't talk much driving. Let's go. So I have holy glasses? Yo! Yeah, right? Can you imagine being a cheater, pumpkin eater? Oop, that was stylish what I did. Okay, so we're in out of logic right now. So we're out of logic into holy glasses. Holy glasses means we can go fight Richter and check out Inverted Castle. So I have to keep everything with everything is currently now with like a grain of salt because we are very much in like a out of logic state right now. So, oh, is Greatsword actually better than Claymore? Wait a minute. Really? Huh. Greatsword is. Oh, but it doesn't have the dash. Okay, well, I guess I don't need the dash. Whatever. I'll just commit to it. Or I guess I should say the thrust, right? I don't have the thrust, but I don't really need thrust anymore. Yeah, you know, I don't even need thrust anymore. This doesn't really do anything for me. If anything, I'm almost better off going Ice Brand. And sure, Axe Lord Shield, why not? The faster attack animation was gonna make up for it. Yeah, all pink Maria, I don't know. It's okay. I think the all black Maria looked a lot slicker. I'm like, ooh. Like kind of a badass, you know? All pink is like, I don't know, it's just, you know, it's a bit tired, right? We've seen that before. Royal Cloak? I think Joe's cloak is better. I'm fairly certain it's better. All right, see the Richter. Homie's in the green. Absolutely styled on, homie. Come on. You know, I'm really glad if there's anything I'm really good at doing is doing the incredibly annoying fighting, the fighting move inputs for Soul Steel. God forbid we try and speedrun this and I just can't do Tetra Spirit, which is infinitely easier to do, but whatever. Game be like that sometimes. Alright. We have several checks here in Second Castle. Again, we are 2 Vlads away. We're almost in the exact same scenario we were before. I would like to get a better weapon if possible, so I might do a little bit of like random looks. Mormingle was a sweet item, but it's not really good right now, so I'm bonking. Thank you. Ah, you must be the Belmont. Yeah, right? Okay, we're having a real hard time just jumping. Well, we got the JoJo's reference, I guess. That's cool. True! Yeah, I don't know what it is. I could not tell you. I have like gotten to like a really good rhythm of Soul Steel. Like, I can pretty reliably fire it off in like the wildest, like, you know, 1.5 million enemies about to approach me, pop it off, easy, you know, easy. Tetra Spirit? No, don't know what it is. I just do like a half circle, like at the wrong speed. I have no idea. Shout out to Dragon Helm, by the way, because it drops their defense, and dropping their defense is busted. No item. That's lovely. All right, just two Vlads. I mean, I'll pick up the Blocka knife. In theory, if we find Duplicator plus Blocka knife, we can pretty much kill everything. I mean, I guess at that point though, right? Don't I still have my high potion? High potion, Blocka knife. You know, but I'm gonna probably do a couple of pit stops just to try and see if I can find a better weapon. Like this Ice Brand, I can win the game with Ice Brand, but like we could do better. So like Alucard Mail, this is an upgrade. That is arguably the second best armor in the game, so. Like you could argue the resistances mean a little less, so the like map coverage armor is better. But God's Garb is still probably the best. It's hard to be better than God's Garb. Okay, listen here, dickhead. Meatballs. Ooh, we got the rare true form Alucard. I don't remember what the transformation odds of that is. I think it's like 1 in like 252 or something. We got the Holy J. Yes. Well. Oh, dude, red bean bun. I must be playing the wrong game, because apparently all the good items showed up in the first randomizer and not in the second attempt. This is wild. Monster Vial? What am I doing? Gamer, I need a real weapon. Anything. Stinky. Thank you, Karasaman. Goddess Shield. Eh. Do I have any fire weapons by chance? Of course not. The one time I would care to have it. Oh, I have Ring of Pales. Why didn't I equip this? We could have more damage. Hellfire. Hellfire. One of the few enemies weak to cringe. The one weak to cringe. No, the one enemy weak to fire. This is definitely the fight where Hellfire looks pretty spicy. Get to hit him 3 times. Pretty sweet. Slow, but it's safe. Of course. I can open up the shortcut. I'm not opposed. I think I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait to open up the shortcut. I mean, it might bite me in my ass, but whatever. My like insane lead that I had with this run is really starting to slip behind again. Without like a broken item, I can't really like navigate the castle super fast like I was in the previous run. So the doubters may be gaming right now. They may be gaming, but we'll see. Again, all it takes is 2 relics, and we're in it. I didn't even know you can get stuck there. What the heck? That's so weird. Holy cow, I'm getting pranked. Leave me alone. Okay. Gas cloud. So cringe. Oh my god. Why, dude? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Listen, it's okay. There's no way I get another one. I skipped, what, did we skip a couple of cards? Oh, Lord. Okay. I skipped, what, 2 cards, right? Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. Yeah, right. That's currently happening right now because we don't have a real weapon. Yeah. It's at least the safest way to play this right now. Yo, ramen? Big fan of ramen. Oh, man. Not the weapon I was thinking of. This is what? Flame boomerang? This room is giga laggy, dude. Leave me alone. And barley tea. I guess I'll take the save for Beelzebub. I really don't, I think I'm incapable of dying anymore, I'll be honest. It's just gonna take me a million years to kill anything, so that's the problem. I'm not really worried about my survivability. I'm more worried, do I fall asleep? Because it'd take me too long to kill anything. All right, Beelzebub, let's see it. Check out my lag blast. Maybe if I just attack his feet, the lag isn't so bad. Oh, okay, hold on, this is kind of working. Well, it wore off. Turns out when you destroy it, yeah. He's like, come on, man, this hurts. Okay. Another card. You know, part of me now wishes this was a headhunter seed. If this was a headhunter preset, totally different conversation. Headhunter loves to see the cards, because then I know who's the objective, who are you trying to kill. But boy howdy, having cards show up and there's no benefit to having them, nah. Or I guess what, Summoner? Summoner would also been kind of spicy. At least then the cards would be good. I don't know, there's a bunch of presets where the cards become good. This is not that preset. Oop. I'll go fight creature. Right? Yeah, I'll go fight creature. Even though I always say never go after creature because he doesn't do anything. I'm willing. There's no way creature would body me in 2 different seeds. Especially with the number of cards that I'm seeing. Honestly, creature's odds of being useful is actually not that awful. Like, it's still pretty bad, but it's better than nothing. Yo, rip, by the way, to all the skeletons I'm killing. Okay, we're approaching the 1 hour mark. Honestly, the weird twist, we're kind of in a similar spot like we were in the previous seed, so this isn't the worst. I don't want to get pranked by these guys. I'm just not taking a risk. Okay. Let's see if we can get a quick creature kill. Oh, right, you're not invincible during that spell. Unfortunate. Come on, creature, break the stereotype. Nope, of course not. You would always disappoint me. You don't even have a good item. Oh my goodness. I think technically more enemies are susceptible to Thunderbrand than Icebrand. Although I suppose if I have to run against Galamoth, Galamoth doesn't give a shit about electricity, so. But I don't normally get to hang out with Thunderbrand. Not having Bat to do any quick transformations kind of stinks too. I'm like really noticing the slowdown that I'm having. So what we have, Doppelganger 40, the death fight. Is it sad to say that these last pieces, we're really running out of spots where these last relic pieces could be. They might still be in first castle, and if they are, I don't have a library card. I actually have to run back. Did you actually poison me? You're so cringe. Poison more off so I get my damage back. I'm screwing up the damage loop. Now I gotta enter the lag room with 20,000 Dark Octopus. Ice Mail, not particularly useful. Okay, we are one away. All right, believers, hold on. The believers in chat, you better grip on your seat. You better grip on your seat. We have 3 checks in Inverted Castle. If any one of these 3 are the Vlad relic, we are in go mode. If it's none of these 3, bad news. I have to walk back to the previous castle. Actually, wait. Nope, never mind. Oh, I might. Oh, please. 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 I'm taking 0 chances. I was like definitely about to get combo dogged, and I was like, nope, not having it. Meal ticket, kind of a bummer. If that was a library card, that would have been worth it, but. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, because you can't mist in water. So, like, she could have, in theory, kept throwing 1.5 million roses at me. Also, Force of Bat, not a good start, everyone. Not a good start. So we have the Death check and then Galamoth. I'll take the safety save. I gotta think about this, man. I think I'm almost hard pressed that I have to go towards Galamoth after death. Like, it would be incredibly unlucky that the game's logic would push me back into main castle. But I haven't found, I guess the problem is I'm currently working out of logic, right? I don't know at what point the logic should be, we're back in order. Because what, we cheated to get the holy glasses, right? We used the glitch, so. I have to see at what point did we get back in logic. Because what, Spike Breaker is probably a part of the equation somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Okay, listen here, dickhead. I think technically death resists the elements, so. Alright, don't fuck with me, Death. Please, relic. Give me a relic. I do not want to fight Galamoth. That guy is cringe. No! God damn it, no! Oh, this isn't looking so good, everyone. So what, we have Galamoth as my check now? And I still don't have a busted item, by the way. We are, like, still working with what I would argue is very, like, good, but not, like, insane items, right? Oh, but don't worry, we have ham and eggs. Actually, wait, because I don't have a library card, I have to pick up this work. Because if I have to walk back from here, we're like giga dead for time, so. I have to somehow beat this in sub 20 minutes. I'm one relic I have to find. We've seen, what, 2 cards? This has got to be something, right? And I think by logic, this is impossible that this item is Spike Breaker. Oh, Alucard Shield. That is not the right one. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're not freaking. We're not freaking. Not yet, at least. Come on. Nope. Nope. Please. Please. I mean, yeah, I guess we're on the damage build, right? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Or physical damage, I should say, but. Dude, oh my lord. can't get one busted item. They're illegal to find, apparently. Alright, Galamoth. Let's see if I can damage loop him. Heart refresh. If I knew how to shift line glitch, I would. Then I could just cheat, brother. I could just warp into the boss fight. Don't let anybody tell you this is the hardest boss in the game. It's only hard if you drop the loop. If you drop the loop, then yeah, Galamoth is a son of a bitch, but if you can keep it up, it's totally doable. Timing's a little annoying though. Maybe really work for that one. What the fuck does Soul of Bat give me? This is like Yikeroni, dude. I don't know. Like, instead of beefaroni, it's Yikeroni. Like, I don't even... Ooh, okay, the blue after image, though, is kind of slick. Prankaroni? It would be Prankaroni. In case you're wondering why I didn't soft reset, I think the bat, we're gonna make up for some of the time loss for fighting that boss fight. With the bat transformation. I get a little bit of a couple of like, okay, well. Anyway, I can make up some time loss by doing miss to bat transformation swaps. Speaking of miss the bat transformation swaps, yo, did you know that in about less than a minute an ad is coming up? I do apologize. I have to run 3 minutes worth of ads every hour to avoid pre-rolls, so just bear with me. I'll still be here, rest assured, with more Castlevania, so. You know, of course, you're a subscriber, of course. But that is purely optional. If you'd like to, it's a cool way to support the stream. That part's true. You get a bunch of cool emotes, Shy Guy next to your name, all that fancy stuff, you know? Additional Discord perks beyond the normal ones. Yeah. I have a 50-50 shot to call this correct. I'm gonna guess the logic was... I think the logic is telling me that this was supposed to be the mist to get the bat ability is supposed to have gotten me Spike Breaker to get Holy Glasses. I think the fact that Solar Bat was locked behind Galamoth makes me think it wants me to go down Spike Corridor, which actually means I should have also out of logic checked Galamoth. So I think unfortunately the doubters are going to win because I have to run for here. Actually, well, yeah, because I think logic says you need to have vision to go through this area. Okay, hold on. Yep. What an absolutely cruel seed. Unbelievable. Okay, so I guess I should have auto-logic checked it. Man, that's unfortunate.
You were close.
You were close. That's true. That's what I get. That's what I get for cheating. I should have just cheated some more. I should have 100% committed to cheating. That's the problem. Do one auto logic check, you might as well do them all. For what it's worth, though, if I move really quickly, though, I could, in theory... Because I have less than 10 minutes. I have less than 10 minutes to make it to Dracula and beat him. This is still possible. This is still very possible. Okay, not the way how I'm moving right now, though. I am, like, bonking like crazy. I'm moving, team. Listen, I want those believers to win, all right? The believers believe in me, right? The doubters don't. Why the hell would I ever encourage myself to lose? That'd be fucked up. Also, welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Remember, we're on the race. We're on the race. We got the 50-50 correct. I think I mapped out the complexity right, so... I think it was bad after Galamoth final check being Dark Room, which is cringe because I should have just auto-logicked it, but whatever. I didn't pick up the teleport, so I had to run there? Okay, that's fine. Yo, miso soup? Nice. I like miso soup. Got less than 7 minutes, everyone. Less than 7 minutes to get the clock tower. Man, I don't have any mana prisms, huh? I have to take this hallway giga safe. Oh. Okay, actually I deal more damage than I thought. Okay. We are down to the wire, everyone. We are down to the wire. And I have to say before this fight, too, because if I die, obviously this is like giga cringe, so. Giga. Down to the wire. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I can make this. I think, assuming I don't get really bad patterns. I say patterns. This fight's actually pretty scripted. It's not really much you can change. Assuming I do what I need to do correctly with said patterns, I think we should win this. The Dark Blade is strong enough that I'll probably do fine. But obviously anything could happen. Anything could happen. All right, Dracula. Honestly, I think this is gonna matter if I can one cycle him. If I can one cycle Dracula, we got this. If this is a 2 cycle, we're down to the wire. This is crazy how close this is, but we'll see. 1 cycle, easy. 2 cycle, debatable.
Behold my true form and
Not a good start. Okay, so this is a 2 cycle. Do I really have nothing? Oh my god. I have to. If I'm gonna beat the time, I have to. I just stick with what I got right now.
Go back whence you came.
Okay. Jeez Louise, 125.58, literally just before 126, and more importantly, faster. That's right. Faster than the previous time. So, do I PB?
So you made it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying
Yo,
him.
big path of tricky banana, though.
Must have been painful for you.
Although it looks like they
Indeed.
put in
But
the
you
large
must
sum
always
anyway,
remember
so.
that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
no, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or mile, winning is winning. I mean, yes, of course. Yeah. Cool.